this is a setup for it. It asks to calculate the height of the pole, the angle that this guy wire makes with the ground, the distance both of them make to the pole. So I labeled them A and B. So I'm going to solve them all sort of all at once almost. And the fact is that we don't need the sine law at all for any of these questions. Because we have here, this pole is a right angle to the ground on both sides. So I can see here that using the sine, just the definition of sine, I can see that sine of 50 degrees will equal to h over 18, which means 18 times sine 50 is equal to h. Thus h is equal to 13.8. 13.8 meters. So there's h. Now I can do b, and knowing that cosine of 50 is equal to b over 18, thus 18 times cos of 50 will be equal to this angle b, or this length b, sorry, and so b will be equal to 11.6. And now we can calculate this angle theta here, because we know that sine theta will be equal to the opposite, which is the height, which we calculated already, of 13.8 over 14. So therefore theta will be equal to sine inverse of 13.8 over 14, which gives us an angle of 80.3 degrees. And then last but not least, figuring out this A, well, I'm going to use Pythagorean theorem and know that 14 squared, which is this one here, will be equal to 13.8 squared plus A squared. In other words, A, using algebra, will equal to the square root of 14 squared minus 13.8 squared. Please note it's a minus sign there. So A will be roughly equal to 2.36, so 2.4 meters.